안녕하세요, 저는 Oki입니다, and welcome back to my channel today, Luckies, where we are going to be reacting to some more IU. And today, y'all, we have got yet again another special Sun Tier request from Tom from the Sun Tier over on Patreon, man. So I just want to say thank you so damn much. I love and appreciate you so much for your absolutely incredible support of the channel over here, my guy. I really freaking appreciate it. But also, on top of that, I really appreciate you constantly giving me some IU music that I've never heard before, and also directing me in such an awesome direction, because today we have got pretty much like collaborations that IU has been a part of, so that is the focus for this month. Now we have got IU's Sogyeokdong. Now this is actually originally, as far as I am aware, a song that was done by Soteji, so it's not actually IU's song. Then we have got Epic High Yones Hoso, so Love Story featuring IU, the concept MV, and then we have got High 4 and IU, Not Spring, Love, or Cherry Blossom. So I am really freaking pumped for that. Now I've basically been given little to no information about any of these songs. I have been told though that Sogyeokdong has some historical significance, so we're basically going to be going through, obviously trying to watch the MV and discover what it means, and obviously get a little bit more of a feeling for it. Basically Tom has only just told me that, yeah, the period is the 80s, I just need to be aware of that, and yeah, at least be up to date on my South Korean history. So the 80s, at least from, you know, what I obviously know, South Korea was under a dictatorship at the time. Of course, things were obviously really different. You had a lot of stuff going on between the people and the government, like obviously with students wanting pro-democracy, like the pro-democratic movements. You had, you know, some very, what could I say, difficult times obviously in certain parts of Korea with that movement, with a lot of people unfortunately passing away obviously in fights against the government for that, namely in Gwangju and stuff like that. But with that being said, I'm really interested and intrigued to see what this song is going to be about. I have been told that it perhaps touches on some themes like that, but predominantly during the 80s, that's what I am aware of Korea as. So y'all, without any further ado, we are just going to kick today's video off with Sogyeokdong by going ahead and giving this one a massive old like. We're going to go full screen, and let's start our reaction in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so we got a boy. Is that it's made out of like
아저씨,
food wrappers and
좀만
stuff?
가서 내릴 거예요.
She's like fallen over or been beaten up or something? Is that a pinwheel? A pinwheel, okay. So, okay. Oh wait, I think I've got a vibe for what this is gonna be about. Ooh! Dude, she's blurry, but she still looks so damn beautiful, what the hell? Hey. Ooh. Hey. 와, 우리 예쁜 아유. Hey. So I'm gonna take it her character is the girl in the video. Hey. 와, 너 천사 같아. Hey. Dude, how does she not age? She looks so beautiful all the time. Okay. So this uniform is like a combat training uniform. Okay, I'm pretty sure the pinwheel, the combat training uniform. Hey. So I think it was maybe just middle schoolers who used to wear that. Maybe high schoolers as well? Let me know. Hey. Oh shit. Aww. Dude, IU's voice is incredible. Ooh. Hey. Ah, the paper crane? So, from what I remember, oh, that's so sweet. The boys used to be taught how to fight in war. Because obviously shit was still really bad with North Korea at the time. Meet me when the lights go off. Ah. So another thing, sirens used to like... yeah. Sirens used to be like blackout. So that like North Korea couldn't see. Dude, fuck, imagine that. This MV is crazy. Oh, she's gone? One late night. Hey. Oh, 네 얼굴 좀 봐. 아유가 원래 이렇게 예뻤어? What happened? She just disappeared? 눈이다. Oh, dude, 소름 돋았어. 소름 돋아. Oh. What? That's it? Dude, okay, so I'm gonna assume that she was either like abducted or she'd run away. IU in Soteji. Yeah, Soteji company. Dude, that MV was way more than I was expecting though. That MV was crazy. I'm sure there's stuff that I missed, but okay, from what I'm getting, obviously the boys' uniform I think gave it away the most because of this period. So of course, you know, during this period, blackouts were very common in South Korea, and obviously they would go dark to avoid North Korea for obvious reasons. Like shit was really, really bad, and it still is, of course. You know, like this is an issue that has been pervading Korean history since 1953, or at least since the end of 1953, because the war is technically, obviously, still not over. The thing is, though, as well, is that like, let's bring my background in international politics into this. Like, you know, obviously there was a very prominent power struggle between the North and the South at this time. Like, in, you know, things were really kind of like coming to a head here as well. Like, this is pretty much around about the time that South Korea really started to, you know, overtake North Korea in many aspects in terms of like its economic prowess and a lot of things like that. North Korea had always had, at least since the end of the war, a lot on its side in terms of like minerals and, you know, like the natural resources and stuff like that too. So obviously from this perspective, the South had to do a lot to compensate for that. And I think, who was it? Lee Seung-man? Lee Seung-man was the one who basically took over after the Korean War. And since then, up until, I'm pretty sure, if my history serves me correctly, I'm pretty sure it was Notteu was the very last president that was technically like a dictator, yeah, and that was in the 90s. So this was definitely during, obviously, that period where obviously a lot was going on. But yeah, nonetheless, the thing is that, you know, his uniform immediately gave away that, of course, these were like the combat uniforms that middle schoolers used to have to wear because they were being trained in combat. Blackouts were all very common. And the pinwheel obviously symbolizes like freedom and hope. And cranes in pretty much any culture really do that as well. So I am just going to guess, and I am sorry if I get this wrong, that she was perhaps abducted because a lot obviously happened around that time as well. Like there were still spies that were constantly being found in the South, and, you know, a lot of stuff was going on. A lot of terrible things like that happened. So I'm just going to guess that that's probably what happened, but she also could have run away with her family or had to escape for something. But just based on it, it seems like, yeah, she possibly got abducted, that young girl. But dude, I have to say, what a touching song, what a touching MV, and IU sang it absolutely beautifully. I had not heard it before either, so if it wasn't for Tom telling me that it was Sotaeji's song originally, then I probably would have thought it was her own, but she absolutely killed it. And the MV is probably one of my favorites that she's put out so far, and probably only one of my favorites because I've been able to understand it. So thank you guys so much, obviously, for listening to my rant. We're going to get straight into Yone Soso, or Love Story by Epic High and IU in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, let's go. Hey. Hey, hey. Ooh. Hey, hey. Oh. Dude, her voice is just incredible. 기억의 살만 붙어서 미련만 커지네. 뒤돌아보면 가슴을 찢어지게 하는데 하필 전부 명장면이네. 기억나 캄캄한 영화관 너와 내 두 손이 처음 포개졌던 날 감사했어 한평생 무수한 걸 짚고 무너뜨렸을 네 손이 내 손에 정착한 것을 기억나 네가 가족사를 들려준 밤 그거 나만 아는 너 한 조각 주고픈 맘 비가 와 이불 밑에서 넌 내 몸을 집어 I'm not that familiar with Epic High yet, but is this tableau? Because the flow is A1. 한참울었거든 샤워실에서 비누에 붙은 너의 머리카락을 떼며 에이 아 아유 네 목소리가 최고다 진짜 에이 같은 슬픔이라 위로해 지만 여전히 젖은 얼굴로 잠에 섞여 계절은 무심코 변하고 와만 보는데 난 서서 영상 컨셉도 좋은데 Like this video's concept, like the music video, I love it. Just the way that they all film their videos vertically. Like from what I've been able to see so far. 아, 헤어졌다. 에이. Sad bobs. Okay, they're looking back on memories. 삭제. 다 삭제. Sad love story. Oh. 아 귀여워. So cute. 오빠랑 제일 신난 날. Dude, actor and actress are really beautiful though. Oh. I wonder if this actor and actress are actually in a relationship though, because they really look like it. Seriously, like, they really look like it. Really awesome acting. Ah, dude, epic high. The flow, absolutely freaking awesome. But just the fact that this is like a sad bop, but it's really just like moving you as well. It is fucking awesome. And IU, like, she's not just a feature, man. Hey, like, she owns it. Hey. Ooh. She doesn't age.
손잡고 걸을 사람 하나 없는 내게 달콤한 봄바람이 너무해 나만 빼고 다 사랑해
You wish. You wish. Oh, dude, this is amazing. I just love everything that IU does. Hey. 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 Hey.
막상 뭐 별거 있나?
손잡고 걸은 사람 하나 없는 내
Dude.
사랑 노래들
Let's go.
나만 빼고 다 사랑에 빠져
Oh my god, dude. Just the look she gives us. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. What were their names again? High 4? Yeah. I like them. Oh. Hey, hey. 왜 나는 혼자만. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Dude, this is massive Gen 2 vibes. Holy shit. Hey.
사실은 요즘 옛날 생각이 나 걷기만 해도 그리워지니까 다시 느낄 수 있나 궁금해지지만 Then you know what
Hey, hey. Once again, like, it's like it's her song. Hey, hey. Look at IU's choreo. I love her, man. 사랑 말고 사랑 벚꽃 말고 사랑 벚꽃 말고 벚꽃 말고 사랑 벚꽃 말고. Ah, dude, I fucking love it. Freaking love it. This was such a good request, Tom, man. I have to say, dude, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you, my man. Like, not only do you just show me some absolutely incredible music, but like, you know, just the way that I have fallen into IU, especially because of your recommendations, ever since you recommended 8 just like a couple of months ago, has just been so fucking quick. Like, I just love everything about her. I love everything that she's done, everything that she's about to do, and I can't wait for this album as well, y'all. We are going to be reacting to that over on Patreon this month too, along with Chatshire actually as well. Plus, we have got live stages over there, so we've got plenty coming. Plus, of course, I'm pretty sure her interview with Oh My Girl. So definitely go and give some of that stuff a look over on Patreon as well if you guys would like more, y'all. But dude, I basically am just so incredibly fucking excited to get to know her so much more, because, you know, she is capable of so damn much. She has done some absolutely incredible things throughout her career, and there is a reason why she is revered pretty much as Korea's princess, man, because she literally is just absolutely fucking amazing. We can see it in every single song. The meanings behind all of her songs are absolutely freaking awesome. And like I've chatted with Tom about so many times, like, you know, it's just really cool that she makes music that is so like open to interpretation, that, you know, like, she doesn't actually like acknowledge or disacknowledge theories about so many of her songs and her music videos as well. Like, you know, just her entire discography is so open to interpretation, and I absolutely freaking love that, and I love that about her as an artist too, y'all. So look, I just need to say, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate every single one of you for your time. But of course, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure not only to give it a like, but also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any more of my IU reactions. And speaking of, just up in the cards above, I've got a very, very quickly growing playlist full of IU reactions that you guys can go and check out, because I'm going to be doing so much more, and it is never ever going to stop, because she has just taken my heart, man. She has plucked my heart, and I am 100% a-okay with it. But y'all, I just have to say once again, we have got plenty of stuff over on Patreon and a ton more coming this month as well, so definitely go and check that out, y'all. But once again, thank you so much, Tom. I love and appreciate you so much for all of your support, man, and thank you to every single one of you guys. I will catch you in the next one, but until then, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, but most of all and above all else, make sure that you guys are staying happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.